Hey guys, it's Michael from CultureShockCollectibles.com, and today we're going to be taking a closer look at the highly anticipated Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles animated series Metalhead figure. Let's take a look. Alright guys, so here we have him, Metalhead, in all his might and glory, well, in his box anyway, and damn Neca, you have really hit this one out of the ballpark when it comes to package design. Just the colours that they've used in this just give it that retro feel, that late 80s cartoon feel. And as you can see on the front, we have of course the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles logo, Metalhead in the middle, the mighty Metalhead, and of course Donatello and Michelangelo. If we have a look on the side, of course, we have the old school sort of Neca logo. They have sort of changed that over the years, but that is very old school in itself. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles logo and the Metalhead logo as well. On the back of the box, we have, of course, a few pictures of Metalhead himself. A little bit of a write-up. Metalhead has the minds of all four Ninja Turtles ingrained into his programming. This robotic reptile comes with a full arsenal of accessories, including 6 different hands, swappable drill and vacuum, and attachments, and an opening chest plate with plug-in blasters. Cool picture with Splinter there as well, and a few more other product photos. Other side of the box, exactly the same as, of course, the other side. And another awesome feature that Neca has on a lot of their Ultimate range, of course, is the open and closing flap. On that side, of course, we can see a cool photo of Metalhead, and of course we can see the Metalhead figure right there, well, the best we can while he's in the box. So let's break this guy out of his plastic prison and take a closer look. Alright, so that was a titanic struggle to get this bad boy out of the box. As per usual, Neca used the world's worst clips and ties to get this one sitting nice and snug in the box. So make sure you got your scissors ready. You will need them to get him out. But Metalhead is free of his plastic prison, and damn does he look mighty. As we have a bit of a closer look at the figure, you can see just how awesome the paintwork is on this. Give it a bit of a rotate. Oh, that's cool. And there we go. You can see the chest plates just there, and down to his feet. The figure also has a jaw that you can open and close from memory. Just need to get in there, which makes it look pretty cool. And of course the 2 flaps here on his chest do open and close. There is a laser cannon that goes on that as well, which I'll pop on later. He's got those couple of grenades there on his utility belt right there. The operation switch at the back to switch him on and off. And of course he comes with the sort of open palm hand sculpts as a standard. And there you go, of course, the feet. So the figure is, it's quite large, quite heavy. We will do a size comparison a little bit later on, but you can also see that Metalhead does come with some pretty cool accessories, which we'll take a closer look at. Of course, comes with the vacuum attachment that will clip onto his arm. Also comes with the drill piece. As you can see there, once the camera focuses, there is some sort of black detail on that drill piece as well, which is pretty cool. The laser cannon that I mentioned a little bit earlier that will clip into his chest piece, and the wire also clips in as well. And of course he comes with comes with 4 different hand sculpts. That's a sort of a closed fist one for holding something. That's a complete closed fist, so you won't be able to hold anything with that one. And of course, the opposite hand. So the accessories are really cool as well. As always with Neca figures, I tend to worry a little bit about the joints. I know Neca has in the past been a little bit prone to breaking joints and very stiff joints, so just make sure you sort of either heat them up or go very, very slow when you are posing the figure. We'll change up, I think, the hands and stuff as well, and we'll get some different accessories on. The hands come off very easily. They just pop out, and you can just pop the accessories on with a little bit of force. There we go. So you can see he's got the drill bit attachment on, and as I mentioned, just be a little bit careful when bending those joints. And just for argument's sake, we'll pop on his vacuum. This one's a little bit harder. And once again, they just literally have a little piece inside there, little piece inside the arm, and you can snap it on just like that. So as you can see, we've got the accessories on, Metalhead right there. They look pretty awesome, and we'll get his laser cannon in as well. Just to give you an example, both these open up. The hinges are pretty solid feeling, so that's always a good thing. This will go literally in here, I think, something like that anyway, and then the wire will clip into the little hole there. So you can see he's got his laser cannon accessory as well. Even with all the accessories on it, I know you probably won't display it with all of them, he's still very, very solid on his base. So it's a really solid, heavy figure, and I think Neca have really outdone themselves with this figure. It just looks awesome. So let's give this one a bit of a comparison. We'll put some other figures next to it, just to get an idea of, you know, the actual height and size. Alright, so size comparison for this figure, we've got the Raphael cartoon figure by Neca as well. So this should give you an idea of his size, and as you can see, Metalhead does tower over the animated Raphael from the same Neca series, as he should. And we've also got a Marvel Legends Iron Man figure in his Michael Jackson dance pose. Maybe we'll fix that one up a little bit, but we've got that 6-inch figure there from the Marvel Legends. So as you can see, the Marvel Legends is probably around the same height as Metalhead, but I think as we stick to the series, the Ninja Turtles cartoon series, you can see that Metalhead's scale is definitely, in my opinion, really, really good compared to the other Turtles and the other figures in the line. So articulation wise, as I mentioned, you do have the movable mouth that you can open and close. The head does rotate down. It doesn't have much play moving up, and that's probably because it's got the shell there in the background, but it can move from side to side. Arms, of course, up, down. They do go out just a little bit, and of course the elbows do move. You got your wrists, which have obviously a swivel on them as well, as we put on the drill there. The legs are on a barbell style sort of ball joint and move out about that far. The legs, bit stiff, but they do move a little bit as well, probably not too much. Oh yeah, they do, not too bad. The feet are on a swivel from memory, a little bit of swivel there, and of course back and forward motion. So the articulation for Metalhead is pretty awesome as well, and of course the two chest plates do open as we saw before. On the back, not really much articulation besides the on and off switch, and yeah, pretty good articulation for a pretty big figure. Oh, it doesn't want to stay up. There we go. Yeah, so pretty good articulation overall, in my opinion, on Metalhead. I think they did a really good job making sure that he can be posed pretty easily. Alright, so what's the verdict? The Neca Metalhead figure, in my opinion, has, I think, set a new bar or a new benchmark for the animated series line. I absolutely loved the 2-packs that were out earlier in the year and of course last year, and I think with this figure they have really opened up the doors to releasing other, villains and other characters from the show. So I am really looking forward to seeing what else comes from the animated line. This is like I said, a really solid figure. The articulation's great, and this figure is going to display absolutely awesomely. The box art is fantastic. And the packaging overall with that retro feel. So in my opinion, this is a must for any turtle collector, especially those that are collecting the cartoon range. So do yourself a favour and get your hands on this figure while you can. Alright guys, if you like what you've seen on today's show, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below, and also check out cultureshockcollectibles.com for all your Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles needs, and of course all the latest NECA Ninja Turtle figures.